So, one thing that really helps open up, well, I don't know. Well, maybe, I don't know if these ancestors were actually mine, who I had on my altar, on my ancestor altar, and would, like, doing ancestral clearing and, like, burning ancestor money for, but, I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt, it doesn't hurt, whoever they were in the spirit world, if not my family and my ancestors, certainly, they're like, uh-oh. This weird little girl is sending us money. We'll keep an eye on her sometimes, If you guys are wondering how I'm so protected, it's because I've been sending ancestor money to all kinds of, like, everybody's, all of your ancestors. That's why I'm so protected, Because I don't know. Were these my ancestors? I don't know. But, that's messed up. I shouldn't have. But, Leo. Okay, I can't take this. I can't take the yawning anymore. Seriously, that's so annoying. Here's some coins. Oh, crap. Wow, this is actually a good thing that I... Alright, that was a very good thing that I looked in there. Okay. But yeah, guys, I forget the channel's name. She's a black woman who got me into how I came across ancestor money and, the concept of, honoring your ancestors. I don't find that demonic, I don't know. I mean, yes, don't put them on a pedestal. Don't idolize anyone. But you can certainly burn money for them, and be like, hey, if there is such a thing as cigarettes in the spirit realm, get yourself a pack. That's what's wrong with that. How's that demonic? Like, guys, stop. But anyhow, I'll link her. She's the one that's like, she kind of would do conspiracy theories. And she was like, she pretty much had a black following. I think I was like one of the few white people on her channel. I'm like, am I welcome here? But she did a really good video. She says something like, do you overstand? That's how I heard like the whole overstand thing. But she described when she described ancestor money, I came across her for conspiracy theory purposes, and every so often she would talk about, because I kind of liked her beliefs as far as, like, she was saying, like, the Bible, people do use the Bible for spell word, guys, like Psalms and all that, and she was trying to educate us all. But her video about ancestor money was really good, and she had a fine point, and I'm like, oh crap, she's right. And I gotta say, like, I have an ancestor altar, and I had pictures, anybody, they don't have to be actual relatives, just anyone that's crossed over. Here's my aunt speaking. That's my grandma's sister, so my great aunt, allegedly. There's Chris, my ex. I talked about my drug video that overdosed. Well, he got brain damage from overdosing, and oh, there's my dad. I don't know, you guys ever seen my dad? I don't think. There you go. Yeah, he does kind of look like Freddie Mercury, if that really is my dad. Here's my grandpa on my mom's side, Baldwino Grassini. I don't know if you guys can see, okay. Here's my grandma and grandpa Tori. That's the one that's from Texas, the grandma from Texas. And, that's her husband, obviously, Vincenzo. This was taken in 1957. Guys, can we, like... can't there be, like, an anti-glare? Oh, here's Grandma Graham, the one that fell down. She wasn't there. And I woke up and she had a stroke on the stairs or whatever. Whatever's theorizer. Oh my god, I tells you. I fucking tells you. But I see her a lot. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys. Okay, so her spirit comes as a blue jay often to me. Maria Grassini. Here's Cecil Minor. It's my mom's boyfriend who died from lung cancer. I don't know really these people, but it just, I figured, you know, like I said, what would it hurt? You know, if they were in my family photo album, they've got to be there for some kind of reason, right? You're welcome, guys. Thanks for looking out, if you are. People I don't know. Yeah, so then what I would do is I would, you know, man, I'm tired, so I'm speaking slow. Pardon me again. But I have all their names written down. Antoinetta Galabuco. That was the one smoking. I just think that's a pretty dang cool picture, you gotta admit. Right? My Aunt Cookie. Of my Aunt Cookie smoking in Italy. It's pretty dope. Look at that. She's a Cancer, if anybody who's interested in zodiac signs. Pretty damn cool pic, I gotta say. That is neat. Graham was a Leo. But I have all their names written down, and then every morning I had the Ancestor altar, personal things along with the pictures, and then I would burn money for each one, and I named them, and then I would burn for all unknown. Okay, guys, but that really did open up some kind of positive, like, change in my life, and I really don't need to drag this video out any longer because that was a lot of time for little words.